Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another Rip and Chit video. Chit chat around and let you guys know what's going on, my thoughts on the current state of things, where I'm headed, what I'm trying to do with the channel, the store, the business, all of that. And yeah, just the general state of all things Blizzard Bear Gaming. First, I wanted to start with announcing the giveaway winner. So I wanted to announce and congratulate you, little boy 1234. You are the winner of this brand new sealed Journey Together ETB. Congratulations on that one. Also, as a little bit of a bonus, I did want to announce that I decided just to have a little bit of a runner-up. So I wanted to also announce that DG with JP, you are the winner of these two Black Star promos from Journey Together, just keeping with the theme. So you got the Lily's Clefairy and the Iono Belly Bolt EX from the Belly Bolt Premium Collection. Please just DM me on Instagram, bbg_tcg, and I'll get you guys squared away with shipping and everything. So yeah, getting back on track, kind of what the title says. It got me a tin here, the Galarian Zapdos. I love that bird. And I got me a couple of these Regidrago V premium collections. So we can dig into and open some Crown Zenith packs. Still looking to get another Leafeon that, GameStop had lost. I had bought another one, but I wanted to get it graded like in a 10. And unfortunately, the one I bought, while it was great condition and virtually flawless, it wasn't completely flawless. And there's like some ink marking. There's like a problem with the numbering. I'm sure you can see it there. It's almost as if the window pane in the background is bleeding through to the HP markers. I don't think this will grade a 10 because of that, but I mean, you can see the back. There's, besides the dust and everything that I get trapped in these penny sleeves and top loaders, there isn't really anything wrong as far as centering or corners or edges or anything like that. It's just this damn thing right here, this bleed through, and I'm pretty sure PSA will give me a 9 for that. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if any fellow grading connoisseurs and whatnot out there, if that would be the case. But yeah, it's been my favorite set to open so far, and it's out of print, so I can't open a ton of it anymore. I did catch that last wave of Seeing Skies and stuff like that, and I was able to open those and actually enjoy them. So yeah, let's take a look what we got here out the first pack. So yeah, it was a cool thing, for the giveaway to try to give back in a small way to the community. I wanted to continue doing these giveaways into the future with the plan of getting, bigger and better with each giveaway. I just wanted to start off small with Journey Together because I did have a couple of extra ETBs. And yeah, see how it went and see the logistics of everything before starting to move on to other newer products or stuff like that. So I hope the winners enjoy their prizes. I enjoyed giving them away. I think it's 4 to the front. Yeah. And I do want to say, just stay tuned, for future giveaways, because I do intend to have more in the future. Onto the store status. In case you didn't know, singles are now live on the store. I added a bunch of stuff that I had, including 151, the first 9 IRs. So Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard, Squirtle, Wartortle, Blastoise, and Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur. Those are all live on the store, in addition to all of my normal slabs. Ooh wee, nice. I've been wanting this one. Very cool. I'll take it. In addition to the stuff I already have on there, I did make that addition of adding singles now. Remember guys, I'm trying to keep, I know it's a basic function of a business, you know, and all that, and I'm trying to keep up to date with pricing and stuff, but you know, right now we're in the summertime and prices are going to fluctuate. So if I have a price on there that seems like it may be too high or is not what the current market price is, yeah, please just reach out to me on the Instagram if I haven't gotten to it and changed it already by the time you've seen it. And just let me know. Like, I'm always open to making deals, especially with the people that watch this channel, you know. Nothing's ever set in stone, so yeah, I want to try to be as flexible as possible. I know on platforms like my eBay and stuff like that, I do have the prices a little bit higher. And that's just because, you know, I deal with the fees and everything and all of that on there. So yeah, but anytime you're dealing with me directly, like, I can always try to cut some kind of deal. Especially if it's something that you're needing and, you know, and if I can help out, like, I definitely will. I also want to say, I think my goal for the store and everything going forward is to just sort of have like an online vendor type atmosphere. So yeah, kind of like what I was saying, you know, I want things to be less rigid than eBay or TCG Player. And I do, you know, plan on having like flash sales on sealed product and stuff like that in the future. So I'd probably send out the notification for that on Instagram. So if you aren't following me already, head over to bbg_tcg on Instagram. And yeah, follow me there, and you know, to get those updates on the latest when it comes to like flash sales on sealed product, or maybe, you know, I'm thinking even trying to do maybe codes for X amount of % off, you know, store wide for, you know, people that follow me on Instagram, or maybe even YouTube subscribers and stuff like that. Yeah, I look forward to growing this business and earning business from you guys. The opportunity came up and I started it as kind of like I know it sounds cliche, but like a dream. Like, I enjoy doing this. I enjoy the hobby. I enjoy TCGs in general. I enjoy gaming. I enjoy all that. And, you know, I wanted to be able to start up a card shop, and I don't want to say leave my mark on things, but just say that I was able to do something like this. You know, I'm at a point in my life where I wanted to try something and, you know, just move away from the mundane day-to-day, you know, work and weekend and this and that, and try to do something a little bit outside the norm for myself. I'm a little bit crazy, like break out of my comfort zone. I'm a very introverted person. I don't like making videos and putting myself out there, but I'm just trying to do it because it's just something I want to do. It's just like I want to go beyond, you know, just my normal everyday life. And yeah, make money and sell cards and, you know, be here for the long run. So I guess that's my thing, like, as some others on here are as well. Like, you know, I've been part of it. I might not have been part of Pokemon. I've always played the games and kept up with the games, but I haven't been part of the actual TCG, you know, as I've mentioned before a few times. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh has always been my bread and butter. It's always been what I've done. But I'm not somebody who's just, as my grandparents would say, fly by night and just, you know, setting up shop, and once the hobby's down, I go away. Like, no, I intend to be here for the long term and to sort of grow in this and use this channel as sort of a documentation of how far I've come with this business and with everything. And, you know, maybe look back 10 years from now and see where I started. I love TCGs. You know, I started which is another point. I started getting into One Piece and stuff like that, and started buying some of that stuff, mainly because I wanted to open packs. I like opening packs and everything, and you know, sometimes it could be hard to get Pokemon. Yu-Gi-Oh is plentiful, and I will have a Yu-Gi-Oh opening on the channel soon for anybody out there that's a dual fan like me, you know, that enjoys multiple TCGs. But yeah, I just wanted to say that you know, I hope I don't come across as somebody who's fly by night and, you know, just starting up. Ooh, double hit pack, nice. As somebody who's just starting up and is just solely here to make money, I really do, you know, love doing all this. I hope to earn your trust and, you know, eventually earn your business. You know, I don't have a bot. I get lucky with some of these drops and some of these things, you know, and I get frustrated like some of you guys when I miss out on these things. So I do want to also say that I'm working right now on getting a better mic setup and maybe starting up streaming. I want to keep it TCG focused to start. And by that, I mean sticking to like Master Duel and Pokemon TCG O. But eventually I might start to add in other games. I mean, I'm okay at Call of Duty and stuff like that. I'm not the greatest. I don't have reflexes like I used to. But you know, I can still play tactically and all of that stuff. I mean, and if there's any interest at all in some of that stuff, you know, these other games or even Master Duel or TCG Online, like sure, I'd be open to playing with you guys too. Like if ever I'm streaming and you want to have somebody to hang out with and play a game with, just hit me up, you know, we can play something together. So this is the last pack before we close out here. Once again, I want to thank all you guys for watching, for just being a part of this journey with me. Maybe that's why I went Journey Together, because you guys are joining me in the start of my journey and going through this together and all that cheesy stuff. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for being here, being part of the channel. I want to thank all those that subscribed, all those that left comments on the last video. Everybody who, you know, those who have been subscribed since the start, who watch the videos like when they come out and everything. And ooh, look at that. That's pretty nice for being just an energy. So once again, I want to say thank you for being a part of this with me. And if you ever have any questions or want to know anything, or there's anything I can help you with at all, just, you know, feel free to hit me up on Instagram at bbg_tcg. As a reminder again, I want to remind the winners, hit me up on Instagram so I can get these packages shipped out to you. I plan to have giveaways again in the future. Singles are live on the website. And as always, if there's anything you want to buy or anything you're looking into, contact me. I can see if I can work out a deal with you or see if I can source what you're looking for you. But yeah, that's all I have for now. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time.